Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to the Rogers Kakas. If you don't subscribe to my channel, you are an enemy of the people. Yes, don't watch before you subscribe. The first ever thing you are supposed to do, click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. That is when you will be updated next time once I upload a video. I will be mixing Swahili and English because I want this message to reach the masses. Now, Kaka, it's so sickening when you watch members of parliament debating in parliament, profiling a community. It's so sad. If this is where we are heading to as a country, we are already in the grave. Tumebakisha kuimba wimbo tu, tuweke maua, tuzike Kenya. This is so sickening. And you know, I have always told people, if you look very keenly on the just ended Maandamano, it can tell you it's not about Raila Odinga. It is about millions of Kenyans who are sleeping hungry. The issue of Maandamano in Kenya right now is not a Raila affair. It's not an Azimio affair. Raila didn't show up for 3 days, but Kenyans on the streets demonstrating. When a whole leader of majority in parliament stands to lectures about anarchy, you know, anarchy is a country that Kenyans have decided, or leaders have decided, to be lawless. They are not governed by the rule of law. That is exactly what Kenya Kwanza is. They do not follow the law. Now, who is building anarchy in this country? Is it Raila Odinga or William Ruto? Ladies and gentlemen, when Ruto cannot even obey one court order of suspending the implementation of the 2023 finance bill, who is building anarchy in this country for heaven's sake? You know, sometimes let's be realistic to ourselves. I watched the parliament yesterday, and the Kenya Kwanza has profiled the Luo community, which I will stand against. I will stand alone. Truth be said, in Kenya, what we are fighting for is tribalism. When a whole member of parliament, and in fact a leader of the majority in parliament, stands to profile a community. Eish! Now, I saw people in Mombasa protesting. Hao ni Wajaluo. I saw people in Kericho protest. Hao ni Wajaluo. I saw people in Kisii protesting. Hao ni Wajaluo. I saw people in Western protesting. Hao ni Wajaluo. Sometimes members of parliament, let's stop this nonsense. If we don't, we are heading to a wrong direction. There is no way unaweza simama bunge and then you are proudly saying ati Wajaluo ndio wanaleta anarchy in this country. That is a reckless statement. If NCIC is powerful, it should petition Kimani Ichung'wah to come and explain what he meant in parliament. Kenyans will stand against that nonsense and stupidity and will say no. We cannot accept to be divided along tribal politics. And I've always warned from this platform that the most dangerous route we can take as Kenyans is to accept to be divided along tribal politics. That is what Kenya Kwanza loves. Divide and rule. Hiyo ndio wanapenda. They are now blackmailing the Luo community. You've seen on media, it's all over. The Luo leaders are complaining. Luos have been killed. It's in the public. You saw recently Gladys Wanga saying the police, they were even following people to their own houses, beating them and shooting them with live bullets. This is not a secret. Before the Maandamano, Moses Kuria said, we shall deal with them once for all. Who? The Luo community. He spoke it himself. Akia watu wametusumbua sana. This time round, we'll deal with them once for all. Akina nani? Wajaluo. It has been evident in the parliament. Kimani Ichung'wah anasimama na suti. Let me tell you, ndugu zangu wana Kenya Kwanza, I want to warn you. And Kaka, I am still young and I will be in this platform for the next 20 years. And I will be here to remind you what I said in 2023. Listen again. I want to repeat the words of Edwin Sifuna on Citizen TV and say, we see in our minds, we see a vision. A time is coming when the former President William Ruto, by that time, will be giving a press conference from his own house at night, complaining of police brutality. That is the seed they have sown, and they will surely harvest it. We see a day when Kindiki will be yelling and running around, complaining about police brutality in his own house. Nyinyi panda. You never know what God has tomorrow. Tenda mema nenda zako. That's what the Bible tells me. I don't know which kind of Bible you read. You claim to be Christians. You claim to be bishops and reverends. What Bible do you read? Anyway. Jana wabunge wa Kenya Kwanza wametoroka bungeni. Wanasema maji yakizidi unga yanakuwa nini? Hiyo methali inasemaje? Ladies and gentlemen, jana wabunge wa Kenya Kwanza wameshindwa kucontain the discussion against police brutality. Why? Because it's something they can't defend. Something they can't defend. It's all over on media. They can't defend it. I have seen them rant that police have died. Who? We go and interview him. Ni police gani amewangwa na hospitali? Tell us which hospital. Tell us. But innocent Kenyans can be seen in hospitals. The Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Hospital. Others have been transferred to Kenyatta National Hospital. Others, Mama Lucy Hospital. You've seen them on camera with bullets. Tell us even one police officer. Mwenye ako kwa ward. As we speak. I even produce his photo. If you are serious. Hata mmoja. We see him. Stop peddling rumors. 300 police officers have been injured. Others are in hospitals. Where are they? Who knows them? Picha zao ziko wapi? So I want to tell Kimani Ichung'wah, refuse. Let power not get into your head, young man. Let power not get into your head. Because I know, few days to come, the mountain will cry. Someone is wrongly using you to fight your own sons and daughters. I have never seen William Ruto is a Kalenjin going for the Moi family. I have not seen it. Lakini nyinyi ni wajinga, munatumwa munenda kuharibu nyumba ya Uhuru Kenyatta. Mtoto wenu. Ujinga wa hali ya juu. Ukiritimba na ushenzi. Sijui mtaamuka lini. Wakikuyu msipochunga. Tayari mumeua Jubilee, mumezika. Sasa hivi leo tunaongea hamuna chama. Hamuna chama, tunawangoja. Okay. Sio Wakikuyu wote, a few. I'm sorry. Wakikuyu wachache. The Kenya Kwanza Wakikuyus. Those are the people I'm warning. Na unajua tuko na Wakikuyu die hard wa baba in this platform. Wako tu, and I really thank you. Be very careful. Your community is going down the grave. Na mutaizika tu, and I will be here to remind you. Ladies and gentlemen, if I were Kenyans right now, I could be protesting against adolescent remarks, childish remarks from none other than Kimani Ichung'wah in parliament yesterday. You can't profile Luos. You cannot do that. The work of a new president is a symbol of the national unity. Once the campaigns are over, you take over as the president. It doesn't matter who fought you during the campaigns. Your sole responsibility is to unite Kenya. That is why the constitution says a president should be a sign or a symbol of national unity. Lakini vile kunaonekana huyu rais wenu wa Kenya Kwanza huyu is too tribal. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.